Hello everybody and welcome to another Keep Gaming podcast. Now, well, I have no co-host today. There is nobody I'm interviewing because, well, my brother's phone is broken because my brother told me that he broke his phone or something or other, trying to get it fixed. So he will not be able to join the podcast today. So I'm gonna have to talk to solely you guys about stuff about like Smash and Xbox and other stuff and everything we can talk about. So just me today, no one else. Poor boy, no guys. Jake is probably asleep, even though I did tell him at 12 or another time after 12, literally just after 12, that I'll be doing a podcast. So he's not here, so I can't talk to him either. So he's a letdown too. So it's just me and you guys. So we're gonna try and talk about as much stuff as we possibly can. Okay, so first things first, Nintendo says no new Switch models at E3. No more Switch models. So, well, this comes from Gaming Bolt. So, Nintendo, no plans to announce new Switch models at E3 2009, says Nintendo president. New models of Nintendo Switch have long been in the rumor mill. The multiple reports have suggested that suggests that a cheaper, smaller Switch model would be out immediately, with the most recent report critiquing a release by the end of June itself. However, it doesn't seem like that's going to happen after all. So, I was asleep until I got woken up. So, Nintendo President Shantaro Fukuwaya, I think I said his name. I don't even English, so says via Bloomberg that though Nintendo is currently working on new hardware, so I don't know what that could be, which he also pointed out is something they're always doing. We shouldn't nevertheless expect an announcement for the new Switch variant in E3 this year. How's it going, Sean? How you doing? PS5 might be released next year, but definitely not, says Ned Fitter in the chat. So I'm going to continue reading here. You guys can be bored, you know. If you don't want to see this, just let me know. So I'm trying my best here. I'm not very good with words, so. But how you guys doing anyway? So anyway, as a general rule, we're always looking. This is what the president said. As a general rule, we're always working on new hardware, and we'll announce it when we're able to sell it. I'm going to say it. Fukukawa said, I think that's how you say it. I'm going to butcher everyone's name. But we have no plans to announce it at this year's E3 in June. Recently, Nintendo's released its latest quarterly financial results and confirmed that Nintendo Switch has sold over 34.7 million units, but failed to meet the projections of 70 million units sold for the financial year, which themselves had to be slashed down from the initial projections of 20 million sales. Through the new hardware releases and the cheaper Switch variant would help drive up sales, it seems like this isn't something that's going to happen immediately. In related news, Nintendo has also announced update figures for the Switch titles, including the likes of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and Pokemon Let's Go, and many others. I'm not going to read about that, so. Hi, how you doing, Webs? How you doing? I find it funny that people are still making games to the Wii. Are they still making games to the Wii? So I haven't got a lot to say on this. As I said, it's more like your guys' opinion more than anything. What would you guys think about this? How's it going, guys? Welcome to the stream. Welcome Kiva. Welcome Lieutenant. Welcome Heavy, Bubbins, Wemps. I will be streaming after this, by the way, guys. But I just wanted to get your opinion because I'm going to see how this stream does. And if not, I'll just have to wait until I get... Because I haven't got like a proper co-host yet. So I don't know who to get or what. So we're just going to talk about some new stuff. It's the only thing I can think of. I really always want to do a podcast, you know. So I don't really read very well as well. So, but yeah, I always thought maybe they would release, you know, like a Switch Mini or a Switch Pro. But not just yet. I think they would wait at least... Probably like another 2 years before they release anything. Because the Switch is doing so well now, even though it says they haven't reached their goal of, was it 20 million units, I think it was. Oh, 70 million units sold for their financial year. So, but yeah, what do you guys think of that? Would you think there will be another sort of, Switch Pro, Switch Mini? What do you guys reckon? I think they will, because it's like, well, I don't think they did it for the Wii, did they? They did a special red version, didn't they? Just Dance 2017, not Dance Dance. New Call of Duty games coming to the Wii. Really? Wow. Because haven't they stopped manufacturing the Wii U now? But I think they wouldn't release like a Switch Pro just yet, or a Switch Mini just yet. I think it will be, you know, another 2 years. They did a red, white, and black. No, but for the Wii. But was it upgraded or something? Bye, Lieutenant. Hashtag keepgaming. Yeah, see. Yeah, so that was my thoughts initially anyway. I don't think they would have released it anytime soon, but I think they will release it, but just not yet. Maybe 2 years, I think. There's rumours going around that the Joy-Cons are like attached, so you can't detach them. Like, so it'd be a Wii gamepad, pretty much, that you just play on. But I'm unsure of that. I don't know if that would work. I mean, people are saying that there's going to be not detachable Joy-Cons that you can use. Well, there's going to be no Joy-Cons. The whole thing's going to be meshed together as a Wii gamepad. But people are saying, well, what about games that actually use the motion controls inside it? Like, you know, obviously Mario Party, where you just use a Joy-Con. Now, what I'm thinking they might do is they will have that. They will have like a GameCube sort of. They're going to have like a gamepad where the Joy-Cons don't come off, but then Nintendo, to make the money, you will have to buy Joy-Cons for a game to play, you know, like Super Mario Party, should I say, to do it. The Senator, the Shawninator, I keep saying the Shawninator, or Senator, and keeps going. Are we still going to get Smash Run a home run contest back? See, I don't know. I don't know. I think maybe with each update and each character, they might release a game mode, I think, as well. That's what I think. That would be my personal opinion. It's like this. They released, Stage Builder, this time with Joker with the 3.00 update or whatever it was. So next one, I think it will be like Smash a Target or Home Run. That's what I think anyway. I don't think it will be. You know, it could not. That's just my own personal opinion. How can you tell a Switch model if it doesn't exist? No, that's the rumours going around, apparently. It's like a Wii gamepad, but with Joy-Cons that don't detach. They're actually like one single gamepad, apparently, Beanz. So, I don't know how I feel about that, because I won't be getting it anyway. I'll be sticking with my Switch. Switch Mini, how can you play on a smaller screen than what it already is? I don't think you can. But I think it'll be a Switch Pro, but I don't think a Switch Mini. I just can't see that happening. But yeah, I think if they were to do like a gamepad sort of one where the Joy-Cons don't detach, then I think you have to buy your own Joy-Cons for a game that actually uses them. I think next character will get a home run contest as it was data mined. Yeah, see, that's what I think, Beanz, as well. I think that when it comes to the next update and the next character, we're going to get another game mode. So you're not just getting a DLC character, stage, and music, but you're also getting a game mode as well. What I wanted them to do is have Smash Run right off the bat. I wanted them to have Smash Run, because I love Smash Run in the 3DS. I played the crap out of Smash Run. And rumours were going around about that being a thing. And I wish it was on day release. I mean, it would have been really good. It's really good. So, but yeah, speaking of Joker, and speaking of Stage Builder, that came out recently, didn't it? So what do you guys think of Joker, and what do you think of Stage Builder? Let me guys know your thoughts. For me, Stage Builder is amazing. The stuff that people have created on there was really good. They were also recreating old stages as well, which is amazing. I wish there was a few things that they tweaked a little bit with it, with the copy and pasting especially. I don't know if that does exist, but I wish you could like copy and paste like certain blocks so you don't have to resize. I mean, that could be. I don't know if any of you know how to do that, if it's already a thing. Don't worry, Heavy, we'll get to the other stuff in a minute. We're not just talking about Nintendo stuff, don't worry. Haven't played Smash or Smash online and home run contest online. I don't think they'll have a home run contest online, because it's just single player, isn't it? It's always been in the single player options. Why would you need to do it online? I mean, the only thing online would be the leaderboards on Smash home run contest even. But stage builder is really good. I just wish they, you could do like other sort of stuff like triangles. I don't know. I know there is probably a way to do triangles on it, but I just can't seem to do it very well. And just to copy and paste stuff like really easily. So, how's it going, Chris? Welcome to the stream. As for Joker, I said I will go backwards and forwards between Joker and Stage Builder, so don't worry. Joker yourself, I'm not quite sure how I feel about him. He's like Bayonetta / like a sword fighter, but not, because obviously he's got a dagger, but he's kind of like Bayonetta / sword fighter, if Bayonetta had a sword. That's my personal opinion, because obviously he's got his gun. Maybe a bit of like Ness in there with his like side B, which is that flame thing. I don't know much about Joker. I've never played Persona 5. I never, really heard of... I think I've heard of Persona Arena, or... Yeah, I think it was the one that's a fighting game. But I haven't really played it myself, so I haven't really got an opinion on Joker apart from he looks like a good character. Think he's a bit OP, but that probably is just me. But then what I've seen... that you can I don't think it's like completely OP if like some people can play as him and some people can't, so I'm not quite sure. But yeah, I like Stage Builder as well, but it's a shame like add more space to it, I'd say, because there's some stages that people create but it's only up to 4-player Smash, and it's like but I want 8 players on this stage, but I don't know. What you guys think of Joker and Stage Builder then? Just let me know in the chat as I continue to talk, Don't leave me to do all the talking, because I can't do it. I can't do it by myself. I need people to talk to. But yeah, I just wish I did more with Stage Builder. I wish they had a copy option. That's what I wanted anyway, like a copy and paste sort of option. Joker, not much to say really. Just I like the character, I guess. So I'd say a bit OP, the amount of combos you can do. Bubbin says, I enjoy Stage Builder. Joker is great. Yeah, I think he's a bit OP, but that's just me. I mean, I don't know. I really don't know. It said it could. Again, I keep saying this so many times. It could be just me, because maybe I was a bit salty the other night because I kept losing. I don't know against him. Well, if you guys are all done, we can just move on to the next thing if you guys want. So it's up to you. If any of you got any other... I wish that Joker run... Oh, Joker's run was in his outro. It is though, isn't it? In his outro. Don't you mean intro? Don't you mean? Sure. But yeah. Okay, so I'm going to move on to the next subject very quickly. If you guys got nothing else to add before Joker, what do you think they should have changed with Stage Builder? What do you think they should have done with Joker? Joker's from Persona 5, so I would go into DLC, but that's not really what we're talking about. We're just talking about really mostly Joker and Stage Builder for Smash. It's very creative though, Stage Builder. The amount of sort of stages I've seen, it's been really interesting. Okay, so I think we're going to move on. I don't think anyone else has got anything else to add to this. As I said, if you guys want to talk about another subject that we've talked about already, just let me know. It's very hard to talk when you're by yourself. I mean, I could do it on stream easy because I'm playing something, but I'm not even playing for it, so I'm just talking straight to a camera. Joker's face stage for Stage Builder. Face stage? Oh, you mean Joker's face is for Stage Builder? I mean, Joker's stage as well, Mementos. How do I feel about that? I've just knocked my drink over. Crap. Never mind. Yeah, stage is alright. It just reminds me of Battlefield, though, with just some hazards. Because you've got the 3 platforms. There's probably a stage. There probably is. I don't really like his stage. I'm going to say it right now. I like it that what music you pick from each game changes the colour of it. But I don't like his stage because that one platform comes down, then it's practically Battlefield, but with 2 platforms or 3 platforms if you can include the big one. So I don't really like his stage. I wish they could have done something a bit more with that, but it's a free stage. I'm not going to complain too much about that at all. So Oh, by the way, guys, I will be streaming after this as well. I'll be doing Smash Online again. So, play with no hazards. Yeah, that's definitely Battlefield. If you play with no hazards. So, I like his old costumes. Yeah, what do you think of his costumes? He's got about... what's he got? He's got obviously 8, but he's got different colours of his black suit or costume. And in some... What I really like, this is a shame that other characters... you know, are not like Joker in terms of changing his hair colour, because some people don't like his brown hair, but then I'm thinking, well, it's good because I wish other characters had that. I mean, I think it's not many characters that have, like, you know, the alts, you know, the hair, the colour of the hair is different as well, so. But I wish, I don't know what I wish, to be honest, with Joker. Alright, okay guys, I'm going to move on to the next one, which is the Xbox One S all digital console. Now, I've got a link from Games Radar. Our discless future comes one step closer today with the pre-orders available for the Xbox One S all digital console. Which we are lovingly refer to in the office as the Xbox One Sad, or alternative the Xbox One Sad Face Edition. Oh no! Yeah, they didn't realise I called it sad. The all digital edition is completely sans optical drive. I don't even know what that means. Where I've lost my RAM because my stream's cut out, I think. These don't cut out. So we recommend a mighty internet connection if you're going to jump on early adoption train. But it starts at $250 on Amazon and $50 less than the standard Xbox One S, which is a ball, and a full $150 less than the powerful Xbox One X. If you're sick of swapping discs, as we are, the Xbox Sad is a great way to tide yourself over until the arrival of the next generation of hardware, which is anticipated to land sometime in 2020. Okay. The all digital comes with a 1TB hard drive, which is not clearly enough for all the games you get nowadays. Preloaded with some first-party favourites, including Sea of Thieves, Minecraft, Forza Horizon 3, and a bit baffling that Microsoft didn't opt in to include Forza Horizon 4 in lieu with its predecessor. But there you go. Its attractive white chassis, as I say, classic, looks even better unblemished by a disc drive. And the package comes with a matching white Xbox controller. I don't know how I feel about this, because there's a lot of people going around, because, well, I don't like it, first of all, because the Xbox Sad Edition, the name Sad Edition implies a lot. So yeah, I don't like it, to be honest, because it's digital. I don't like digital anyway, because you can't trade in your games then if you need money like me, because like when I need money for a certain thing, I would trade in games to get money for things, or to get money for other games. And if it's digital, you can't really do anything. You can't do anything for it, It doesn't help you just in case you're low on money. I mean, I know it doesn't probably affect a lot of you here, but when it comes to me as an adult, or if there's a game that's just sitting there and I'll never ever play it again, then I might as well just get rid of it, The new Xbox, yes, is download only. So, but the thing is, you download it digital, but you can go to a shop and ask them to... you give them a game, and basically they exchange it for a code where you can change the physical copy of the game into a code which you can then download. So like, I think it's even 360s, but I'm not sure. I mean, that's good, don't get me wrong, but again, for me, as a consumer, that's not good, especially the 1TB hard drive, and the price is only like $50 less. That's it. Then the Xbox One S is not good. I won't like it. Not for me. If they had a 2TB hard drive, maybe change my mind. But yeah, I'm not interested in this at all. It comes with Minecraft, which everyone's probably got anyway. Sea of Thieves, not really interested in. Forza Horizon, definitely not interested in. I've never been a great fan of the Forza Horizons or any sort of racing game anyway. This screams to me like, don't buy me, because I just don't like it. I really don't. I mean, trying to get myself an Xbox One X, so I might as well get that when it goes down in price. Because I've had my Xbox One for like ages. So yeah. I've got the Xbox One S. Oh, have you, Harry? So I want to get the Xbox One X. So I've got the original. I got the first day one Xbox One when it first came out. There is a new Xbox. It's called the Xbox One S All Digital Edition. Basically, Xbox Sad Edition. And it's all just like downloads only. You know, I don't like that at all. You know, really don't like that. Yeah, at least it comes with a game, unlike some other consoles. This is true, yeah. I mean, like, I was going to say the Switch, but Switch did it come with games? It did, but it was really expensive, wasn't it, at the time? What ones do you mean, Bubblins? So, but for me as a consumer, that does not suit my needs. I mean, as I said, it's got a 1 terabyte hard drive for, like, think of it, all the games you have to install on it, as well as the updates and stuff. It's gonna take up your whole 1 terabyte hard drive, like, really fast. It's not gonna be good. A good thing about it is that you can hand in games and then turn it into digital, no matter what games they are. Don't know how it's gonna work, but you know, how do you? I don't know. How do you prove you got an Xbox One S? I mean, if you go up to them and say, "Can I exchange this for a digital code?" I guess they have to give it to you. Because you still have to hand in the physical copy of the game. I guess that's trying to stop people as well for trading in. And I don't like that. I think you should be able to trade in, because trading in is really good. For me, anyway. I don't know about you guys. Do you guys trade in games and stuff? Or do you not? Do you think this will be interesting to you guys? Or not really? What do you guys reckon? I think I'll just wait and save to get the One X. When I got my Switch, I had to buy a game I got with it, but this new X will give you said games for free when you buy it. This is true, I guess. What does it say? Let me just go through this. I'm preloaded with some first. It didn't say if it's just one of those. I think it's all free, so I guess if you're getting free games preloaded on it, I guess the price is alright. But then if you think about it, then you got 1 terabyte, and they've just, those 3 games have now took up stuff on your storage. So, and that's probably the thing that will put me off anyway, because again, if I've got preloaded Sea of Thieves and Forza Horizon, I think the only one I would kind of like would be Minecraft and Sea of Thieves. But that means I have to buy this to get all 3 games, but then I have to uninstall those games because if I don't like them. So yeah. But is this something you guys are interested in or not really? Would you be interested in this? Oh guys, I'll be doing Smash Online in a minute as well after this stream. I'm not going to stream for this very long because I'm no good at talking to a camera face to face, like with nothing playing or no games and stuff. Not sure. Okay. I can join talking. No, it's okay. You're okay. But Bubbin said he's not sure of this. I mean, I don't mind the games being digital. But yeah, no, it's something that won't appeal to me. This, you know, it's something not for me. Either I wait for the next gen console or get a One X. But at the moment, I've just got to see, because obviously the console is going to get more expensive as they go along. So I've got to see my financial situation, because I'm not gonna pay out tons of money for new consoles like all the time. It's not what I do. Okay, we're gonna get to our last story. As I said, I'm gonna shoot through this because this podcast very quickly, because obviously I haven't got a co-host today, so it's gonna be a shorter podcast than normal. But hopefully you guys still enjoy it. So, and I will be streaming afterwards as well. So, Fortnite has got a special event on. Now, I've played a match yesterday, just a match, yeah. It's Fortnite X Endgame. So Fortnite again is, well, Epic Games is working closely with Marvel and Avengers. To be honest, it's not actually a bad game type. It is really good. So what you do, you start I guess it's like a Team Rumble, but it's a very unusual twist. But I've only played this once. So one team is like Thanos' army, and one person is Thanos. I don't know how it picks. I don't know if it's random order or one set person is Thanos, and you got Thanos' minions, the Jatari from the Marvel movies, if you guys haven't seen it. And then the other team is just normal Fortnite people, but I haven't played as them yet. I've played as Thanos' team. And the normal Fortnite people, but you've got Hawkeye's bow, you've got Iron Man's like repulsor blasters, you've got Thor's Iron Man's repulsor blaster, I think it said Thor's axe, Captain America's shield. It's quite interesting. I think it's really good. It's like, instead of the standard weapons we get, it's like completely off the chain and completely random. It's really good. Have you seen Avengers Endgame? I haven't seen it, Sean, but I am going to see it tomorrow. I'm going to see it tomorrow. The Children of Thanos, yeah. And then when you're Thanos' army, you've got these... you've got like a rapid fire blaster along with this like plasma cannon thing. You hold the trigger down and it actually blows up walls and building stuff. The only thing is you can't pick up obviously like guns and stuff if you're Team Thanos. I don't know if it's the same with Team Avengers. That's what I'm going to call them, Team Thanos, Team Avengers. But I saw a gold chest and I couldn't pick it up as one of Thanos' people because you get like 2 guns and a jetpack. So when I couldn't open the gold chest. I just blew it open with my like plasma cannon. So I just used that. I was like, yeah, this blows up, bam. So no one else can get it. But yeah, it's quite interesting. I need to play a lot more of it, whether or not I do videos or a stream, because I know some of you don't want me to stream it, and some of you do want me to stream it, and some of you just want me to do videos on it. So I'm not quite sure what to do. But then again, I've got really nobody else to play Fortnite with, because every time people say play Fortnite, I'll play Fortnite since I say I'm playing this day, this time. Okay, sure, I'll be there, and they don't turn up anyway. So that's why it's like, So, not sure. How's it going, Zara? Welcome. The chest on Avengers side contain weapons and abilities. Oh, right, Chris. So, the gold chest contains like Captain America's shield, Iron Man's iron... Iron Man's iron blasters. Iron Man's repulsors. Repulsors? Is that how you say it? Laser hand blaster things. Captain America's shield. Thor's axe, Stormbreaker, and Hawkeye's bow, I suppose. There's one you dig up via a map. Oh yeah, you can do that. That's been in the originals anyway. And then obviously Thanos' children, you get like 2 guns and a jetpack. So one's like a rapid fire one, one's like a charge up laser thing which you can destroy his buildings with. I think when I Mjolnir, yeah, but that's not. It's called Stormbreaker now, isn't it? Please don't. Please see this as I get mixed reactions. Some people say play it, some people say don't. So I'm kind of like, well, what can I do? Can I just do videos on it, or just play it in my own time? I don't actually know. And the question is when to play it, because I haven't got a lot of time. So Iron Man repulsors, yeah, that's it, with his hands, and I think they can fly as well because I saw someone shooting me. So cap shield. So yeah, I think it's like, I think anyone can get anything though. So I'm not sure, but yeah. But it's quite interesting. I would like to play it again to be on the Avengers side this time, but when I'll do it, I don't know. I think I would do some videos on it just to get it on some content on my channel for it. But again, we'll see. So I'm just, Fortnite. I hope they can use Infinity Gauntlet with the visitors. You can. So basically, with it, so if you're on Team Thanos, so this is why it's a bit weird. So you've got, when you're Thanos' army, you've got to collect all the Infinity Stones. You've got the Gauntlet already, whoever's Thanos. You just got to collect the stones. The stones will be like the Infinity Gauntlet back in the day, where it will shoot down to the map, and you've got to get them before the other team, I guess, or stop Thanos from getting it if you're the other team. And I think the only way you can kill off the Avengers team is once you get all the gems. But then I think if you're Thanos' side, you can only respawn like 100 times. I think he's only got 100 minions or something. So yeah, you can get all the stones. Just play it because you like it and want to play it, not because some people say not to. Just make videos of it and play it with people, but don't stream it. Game is dead. People have to get over it on Fortnite. True followers will watch it no matter what you do. To become famous, you need to collect all collect the first gem to drop. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. So, we're gonna have a debate in here about Fortnite already. To be honest, I really like this game mode. I really like it. It's different, heavy. I think you should play it. Just even if it's your own time, don't have to tell me you played it. Just to play it to see what you think this game mode, because it's really I like Marvel and don't like Fortnite as much now. But I do like Marvel. When they do crossovers like this, it's amazing, and I like it. So that's why I'm like, I really want to get it, because I want to say, yeah, I've played this game mode. If Thanos dies, you click the gem or gauntlet he drops. Not sure the other one, yeah. So it's not an argument, we're just opinions. Don't worry. There's no wrong answer. I mean, some people are going to like it, some people are not going to like it. Some people are going to ask me to play it, and some people are not going to ask me to play it. I'm just going to have to see what we'll do. Obviously, I need to get some time in it. Because I can only arrange so much. Because I'll say, yeah, I'll play it this day. But then, obviously, if I play it this day and nobody turns up, then I can't play it, really. Because I can't really play it well, I can play it myself, but I probably won't be as good if I had, like, a team of people. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to read a bit from GameSpot. This comes from GameSpot about the Fortnite crossover event, and I think we'll end it there. Fortnite developer Epic Games have been teasing an Avengers Endgame crossover event. Well, it's happening. The Battle Royale title in the days leading up to the movie's release. Now the arrival of the 8.50 or 50, we finally have the answers. Below in the patch notes are full details behind the Endgame limited time event, as well as other changes that now live in Fortnite Battle Royale. The Fortnite in-game LTM sees players split into two teams. Team Thanos, which is made up of Thanos himself and Jatari invaders, must recover the 6 Infinity Stones hidden around the map. Well, I see him get shot down from the sky. So the heroes, meanwhile, must defeat the opponents to win. Heroes respawn until they either they win or Team Thanos recover all 6 Infinity Stones, at which point respawns are turned off and Team Thanos must simply hunt down the remaining heroes to win. Whoever finds the first Infinity Stone will transform into Thanos, who becomes more powerful with each retrieved stone, dependent on the stone. He will gain more health and shield, be able to jump higher and deal more damage. For example, if Thanos dies, another random Chitauri player will become Mankind after a short wait. Okay, let me just move this over so I can see. You guys say. To help their fight, the heroes start the match with a treasure map that leads to a mythic Avengers item. While the more Avengers items can be found in chests, these include Cap's shield, Iron Man's gloves, Hawkeye's bow, Thor's Stormbreaker axe. Why did I say it? Stormbreaker's axe. I should say it like that. When Epic released a similar crossover event, Infinity War is quickly patched to make Thanos and Infinity God less overwhelmingly powerful. History is now repeated as epically hastily put out a hotfix for this LTM as well. It nerfs Iron Man's gauntlet blasters to do less damage and decreases health gained from gathering Infinity Stones. Thor gets a healthy boost to all his special abilities though. You can read plenty about the new game mode as well as changes to the Save the World and Creative modes in the patch notes below via Epic Games. Okay, oh yeah, there's another thing as well. Separately from this is a Black Widow skin emote and harvesting tool, all up for sale on in-game store. The shop resets later today, April 25th, which is now April 28th, with those items going away then. However, Epic has teased that another Avenger-themed items are on the way in early next week. Going hand in hand with the LTMs is a set of Avenger Endgame challenges. These mini quests task players with using the special new weapons such as Iron Man's repulsors, finding Infinity Stones and playing LTM matches. In return, they'll be able to get different cosmetic rewards to customize the character. The challenges are being rolled out every 2 days. That complete 10 will get a special Quinjet glider. That's cool. It's the first time that Epic and Marvel have collaborated. This isn't the first time Epic and Marvel have collaborated. There is a similar Thanos-themed Fortnite crossover event for Avengers Infinity War, which clearly proved popular enough to pave the way for Endgame follow-up. This film has now outed some territories, and the critical reputation has been positive. Okay, I'm not going to read any more because I'll be bored, you guys. Okay, so just reading. Personally enjoy Fortnite. Yeah, I don't spend hours on the game. As this is what Zara says, by the way, in the chat. Personally, don't enjoy Fortnite. Yeah, I don't spend hours on the game as I get bored, but it's not dying. Fair enough. Happy birthday, Chris. Chris says, my birthday is today. Well, let me just say that I hate Fortnite. I will never touch it again. For me, Apex Legends has taken over and it's way better. Okay. One thing. Why is Thor's hammer called axe when it's a hammer? I don't know. Well, actually, it's the other way around. Why is it called a hammer when it's called an axe? He said he's going to get a new hammer and it's an axe. He said he needs the axe and he still calls it a hammer. It's very confusing. But why has Scarlet Witch got an American accent in Infinity War? So, in Infinity War, somehow Scarlet Witch has now got an American accent. I watched it last night. I was like, hang on a second. Why is she American all of a sudden? But nobody knew that. When she's Slovakian. Yeah, but in last night when I watched Infinity War, she has an American accent. It's like, hang on a second. Did they forget or something? Not sure. So yeah, it's very confusing. So have any of you played the new game type yet? Have you played the new game type? What do you think of the new game type of Endgame X Fortnite? Or Fortnite X Endgame? I wish they could keep like. What do you think of it, Zara? Are you a Marvel fan? Oh, Zara, did you say you was gonna DM me something like about the Black Ops 4 thing on Twitter? Did you say? Can't remember if you said you was gonna do it. I think it's good. It's great. I love stuff like that. I love it. It's a shame you can't keep Cap Shield and like as an item or something. Cool. Played Marvel X Fortnite. Is it any good, Chris? What do you think of it? See, I've only played it once, but it was amazing. I really liked it. I like it too. What did you think of the last one as well, when you was Thanos, just Thanos, the Infinity War thing? I think they should do something else with, what's it called? With Fortnite, like a special mode, like called Juggernaut. You know, they used to have that in Halo, where I think they should be. Yeah, didn't you know, Mutt Chicken? I'll talk about that in a minute. So, I was thinking they could do something called like Juggernaut in Fortnite, where one player is like a giant. He's only got a pickaxe or something, but he's giant, and all the 99 other players shoot that one giant. So something that would be quite good, and it would be called like Juggernaut or something. I didn't play much, but I like the idea as it was like Juggernaut mode. Yeah, exactly. Giant Steve. So yeah, Xbox Sad Edition, McChicken. We were just talking about that earlier. So it's Xbox One S or digital edition. So Xbox Sad Edition, pretty much. And just saying how it's all digital. There's no disc drive, as you can see on the screen right there. No disc drive, and you get free games, which is Minecraft, Sea of Thieves, Forza Horizon 3 or 4. One of them I forgot already. Preloaded, but then you've only got a 1 terabyte hard drive, and it's $250. I believe I'm probably getting all my information wrong. I've just literally lost all my information. Probably a Forza Horizon 4. Yeah, probably was that. But then you've got 3 games already preloaded on there. So that's took away from your 1 terabyte. And if you get the free games as well, like I would only probably play Sea of Thieves, or even just Minecraft. Or if I didn't like all 3 of them, say if I was a person that wanted that all digital copy, then those 3 games you don't like, you have to get rid of them. So it's a waste of money, really. No, Chris. Zara says, I think just the Thanos was good, but I prefer the new Avengers. Yeah, I think me too. I did like that. Like Thanos is coming after you. You're like, oh no, Thanos is after me. So yeah. So what do you guys think of it? Mick Chicken, have you played the new game type as well of Fortnite? Are you interested in the sad edition of Xbox? Is any of you interested in the sad edition of Xbox? Has any of you played as Joker or played Stage Builder in Smash Brothers? Let me know in the chat. I've seen nothing bad about an all-digital console. Most people are now going digital, but there's still a option to buy Xbox One X and that with a disc tray. That's what McChicken says anyway. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. That's what I think as well. But they should have... see, I said they should have lowered the price to maybe $200. I don't know what that is in our money. Probably be £200 regardless. In our money, UK British sterling or Great British Pound. But yeah, I don't like the 1 terabyte. It needs to be a 2 terabyte hard drive now. And they could have made it smaller, so you could have got like an all digital mini edition of the Xbox. Would have been cool as well. I would have loved to take that on the go. It'd be great. Chris says, I feel like that the new one is now a team other than 1v99. Yeah, that's true. I should have made it smaller, definitely. I would love to take my Xbox on the go. Love to do it. So, but yeah. Yeah, that's what Thanos basically was. It was a 1v99, but then that's what I think they should do anyway, but one person is giant like the whole round. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. That was weird, wasn't it? Alright guys, I'll probably about 169 from $200. Yeah, probably, but it'll probably be £200 for us anyway. Alright, I'm going to play some DB with friends. See you later. Have a good stream. No worries, Heavy. I will be streaming after this, guys, as well, if you guys don't know. I will be playing Smash Online and then streaming again later. But I had to get this podcast out because I said I'll do a podcast. And yet, a few people have let me down, so I'm not in the best of moods today. But I wanted to do is get some news out and talk about some gaming stuff and see if you guys actually do like this sort of thing as well. Alright guys, before I go, I just want to say if there's any other last thoughts of the stuff we have talked about. If there's not, we'll just end it right there. So about like Joker, Stage Builder, Xbox Edition, Fortnite X Avengers. I'll be playing Smash Online in a minute, Sean, as well. Oh no, it's just only because it was the news of the week-ish. That's all it was. No, I try not to talk about it all the time. If you guys can send me some links to some news, I can talk about that. I might even do one because I got rid of my rented server. So if I put like gaming news, or if you put in game discussion server, if there's any news you want me to talk about, I would like to talk about it. Even if anyone wants to talk to me about it, but I have to pick and choose who to talk about. So. So any other last thoughts, guys, before I go? Or is that it? You guys got any last thoughts at all? Chris says, I personally don't like Smash because I never have been interested in Nintendo, but I just watch it to talk to people. Yes, people do that. Fortnite's new mode looks alright. I haven't tried it yet. I've tried it. It's really good, McChicken. I have tried it. I said I want to stream it, maybe, but people have told me not to, or maybe even just do videos on it. So either way is good for me, you know. I like it. Alright guys, well we're coming up to nearly 45 minutes, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to end it there. If you've got no other closing thoughts, I will be streaming in a minute. I'll be playing some Smash Online. So yes, don't forget to stay for the next stream, because I'll be streaming because I want to play Smash. I really enjoy Smash. And because guys can talk about other stuff. We don't even have to talk, even if you don't like Smash, you can still come here and just tune in, just talk to me. So yeah. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you do want to see more of this, give this stream a like so I know if there's any gaming news or something you want me to talk about, or if you want to come on the podcast and talk about something yourself. Did I do well? Because I'm not very good at talking and reading stuff out, so I am not very good at all, but I tried my absolute best. So but thank you guys for watching, and I'll try and get a guest next time. I probably won't do a podcast every week, but I'll probably do it like every other week if I can. Try and get like a guest on here. Don't know who, but like, you know, because usually I didn't want to do about gaming news because that's what everyone else does. But I'll try and do like interviewing like content creators and streamers and stuff like that. But when you're trying to get hold of content creators and they're kind of busy and keep putting it off, you're like, I need to talk to someone. But we'll figure it out, don't worry. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see some of you in a minute if you're joining the stream. Just said Smash Ultimate. And I shall see you guys next time. Take care, everybody. See you next time. #KeepGaming.